Hey friends, welcome back to another video. Today I thought I would share with you 3 important things that I've learned over the last 2 years on my journey to becoming a full-time videographer and a photographer. I started doing real estate work when I was 17 and I had no clue how to film or take photographs of a property, so I had this massive journey and massive learning curve ahead of me. I wanted to share with you 3 important things I've learned along the way, and hopefully this video provides you some value if you are an aspiring full-time filmmaker or a photographer. So the first important thing that I learned was how to set my pricing for my services. At the start I didn't do the research before setting my pricing, so I actually was charging under the market rate for my video and photography services. This put me into a poor situation as I undervalued my services and my time. Once I realized that I was charging a considerably lower amount, I decided that I would put in the time and research to find the average rate for videography and photography services in my area, and then I would base my pricing from this accordingly. This enabled me to start working full-time. The second important thing that I learned was how important it is to manage time and to be as efficient as possible. I spent way too much time editing when I first started. One real estate video took me over 10 hours, which is just crazy. Now it would only take me about an hour and a half to edit that same video. The reason why was I didn't have a plan for the edit, so I spent excessive amounts of time just moving and playing around with footage. I also would overthink the video and try to make every frame perfect and in sync to the music. I should have been more focused on delivering a draft version to my client so I could get some feedback from them and make the adjustments from there instead of predicting what my client would say while I was editing the video. The third important thing that I discovered after shooting my first real estate photographs of a property, it's a simple but effective thing, which is to make sure that the camera is level and not tilting forwards or backwards, which makes the verticals incredibly angled in the final composition. At the time I was shooting handheld and I didn't use the camera's inbuilt leveling tool, so I made a change and I now always shoot with a tripod to ensure that the camera is always level and not tilting forwards or backwards. Doing this makes the photographs look more polished and professional. So those are 3 important things I've learned on my videography and photography journey. Hopefully you have found some value from this video. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and join our awesome community, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!